the strength of their wins doesn't really speak to the depth of the losses for this squad. You feel like the Mongols have had teams more comparable to Vitality's caliber take them down on this map. But let's see, Apex in the pistol, only good for the first as Senzu trades him out. I'm going to be keeping a keen eye on Senzu here. I really liked what we got from him back in Katowice, but he's actually had a very tricky time at the majors so far.
For sure. I mean, it's been Mazzino taking the style points here for the Mongols, especially in that last matchup yesterday.
Oh, 9-10,
big flank, but he's going to let them die. He needs to win the round solo, and he can't from the top site. It's going to be Vitality with a retake.
Defuse maybe.
Gonna have that nade outside to break the smoke. Spinks just a little too deep, he can't see. And Apex has no idea, he's about to be walked on in garage off the reload. Captain's clash, it comes up for blitz. The rifles come outside.
Spinks with a smoke push though, and that is ballsy.
Oh!
Senzu returns the favor to at least reclaim a 2v2, but Mezzi is quick to take up this position over in main.
Did they see him?
Merriman's got a bit to prove after a quiet start to the tournament. And so he's at least brought it back to the 1v1, but Blitz will close in a great round.
Apex. Watch out, buddy.
They hear the reload, they try to come through on the back of it. And it's a nice clean opener out of Mazzinho. Mezzi spotted and looking to get dealt with quickly here. The Mongols have got him boxed in, one kill, but that's the end of the line. One more player up through the vents, trying to keep this area safe for these rotates, but it's not gonna happen.
That's such a nice call for the Mongols, knowing what the best gamble Vitality can do is just, take the information at face value. And, yeah, it's crazy. And triple drop lower. It's a gamble that Mongols completely walk around and go through that smoke.
Yeah, I mean, this was always the thing that was also so exciting about this Mongols team, was that it felt like not only, when they first kind of exploded onto the scene, one of the words that was like thrown around was how they play like an almost European-centric style, but still with some of that signature flair from the region. And I think the improvement that you see out of them event to event, they have very good reads on the game. They've really, adapted from their time overseas to kind of cook up some sick ideas.
I like the precedent already being set. First gun round, they're going for an instant top hit, it looks like. They throw in the util for door, and they have Blitz coming through this main smoke. It's something Mongols love to do. Oh, he's actually big wrapping again through garage. Okay, it's not going to be an instant play. Techno snuck down the vent. That wasn't spawn-based, but he does get dinked, and Apex is desperately hunting this kill. Meanwhile, the lurk outside is gone. Lovely shooting from Techno, but they've got to meet him on ramp, and Flames is up on a boost.
Yeah, really strong position for Flames. Often one that goes unchecked in that initial fight. You've just got other angles that are more pressing as you come out ramp.
Down vent.
So now they try to move out through the door. They're going to get this route to wrap down lower, but they won't take it yet. Instead, they go looking for Zywoo. Backstab out of Spinks, silenced by 9-10's AWP.
Flames?
Now it's just Flames. Right now he's got a 1v1 for the bomb, for the site. Techno, they knew about him down at lower. There's no way they're expecting this wrap. If you're Flames here, you think he's come up the vent. You think he's floating around towards the lobby or door.
This is so slow. Techno, you got to go eventually. He's just calling the first tap. He knows, or he thinks Flames isn't going to stick. Flames is sticking. Fake noise made. Flames gets off. He falls for a pistol throw. And that's the round. Flames runs. He knows. Grabs the AWP. It doesn't matter. Techno wins it with a pistol drop. Oh, you can feel Flames feeling the pressure in this game already. This one is spicy. Zywoo's got an AWP saved over by Flames, so he's going to put it to use down on me.
Flames opens the round, trying to make amends for the last. They've poked the bear, and so here he is, 2 kills to light them up at lower. 9-10 is pressured, has to just drop in that molly, but Vitality don't have to ease up on the pressure. They chase it down.
Love it.
Flames is out for revenge. They made a mockery of him in that last round. But he's here to take it all the way in the next one. Just Senzu left up against it all. Flash leaves him blind. Gonna get out with another. Don't give this one away, Vitality. And Spinks will regain control, but it didn't feel certain, didn't feel safe.
That's why he's going for repeats. He knows his ability. He knows his skill. 9-10, a player who has had some awkward whiffs in this tournament, but in this game has been solid so far. He hit that flank shot on Squeaky in the round that Techno wins. He finds Apex outside. Spinks takes all of lobby, but Mongols are coming back in late. Let his Spinks go. He can root anywhere he wants. He's going up on the roof. Beautiful play, but does he know this timing exists? They're just getting in the lobby, and he's going to miss this. They're dropping B. Right now, Vitality think Mongols have crossed deep outside. Unless there's audio cues made in the lobby, Spinks is feeding misinformation to his team. He's seen nothing. Oh, and he's going to make noise.
Where he is.
Just going to drop in, hope for the best. Zywoo's been cut down first. That's not a good start.
9-10 waiting with this AWP. Ready and waiting for Spinks down the ladder, and he will deliver the kill. Suddenly, Mezzy and Flames give a bit of fighting hope, but Flames falls from the rafters. Had chances to put rounds on the board for Vitality, did in one of them. But he will get tested over towards ramp in this round. He answers the call with the first. He's got Zywoo here to back him up, so it's quite the twosome to try and get past.
Yeah, he can
and the Mongols having already lost a man. Let's see if they're up for the task. Apex even here as a third wheel. And on this tricycle, that's important. Mazzinho dead.
Is he ready though? Zywoo showed
nothing.
Way.
No way you were ready for Zywoo there. So that one's free. That one is given.
He's walking through his teammates' smoke. What a play! They're even looking. They were considering it. Senzu missed shot and he's gone. That's a free AWP as well. Ooh, was that really necessary?
The util pull, man. They're really close now. And the pistols are going to run Flames down. A bomb plant here is already huge for the Mongols. They're very happy with that. But if they can get anything more out of this round, that's where it gets interesting.
No excuses. Vitality have to win this. They have the util, they have the positions, they know where everyone is. This has to be Vitality's round. That's why Mongols force the fight. Try and catch them off guard. These guys are cheeky, I'll give them that. But doing this in a Deagles and a 2v4, that's just coping.
I mean, Blitz has been able to offer up a good few multi-kills for the Mongols. Gonna have to do it again here. Missed shots on the Deag. And so Vitality will get this one back under wraps.
Yeah, don't G2 it. One after the other. They're gonna go for an A split.
So always back at Garage, but he's been flashed off the angle. Oh, there's the backstab arriving for Techno. Any more from Techno?
Doesn't matter.
Gonna tee them up for Mazzinho to finish the job, but I mean, already for Vitality, this one is a desperate effort in the 2-on-3. Flames trying to make a play through the heaven smoke, but he just bows out of it for now. Zywoo does have a flash to try and tee his teammate up if they want to give this a go. Flash goes through, Flames follows with it, damage taken on the drop into the site, and he's not able to convert that next kill. It's only Zywoo, and he's running for the hills. Everyone for the Mongols so close to death, but not finished off, not capitalized on. And Vitality are left running away, tail between their legs as the Mongols fast split main. Oh, no. This AWP save's not even a guarantee. They've got Zywoo dropping smokes, man, just trying to survive. Oh. He's scared and they're coming through. They really want to take this AWP out. Zywoo doesn't want to give it up, and so he won't.
They may as well chase that bomb radius is huge, and of course getting the AWP out of Zywoo's hand is nice. Don't tell me you're walking out hut on a whim.
One bit of util, and it rains in now. Mezzy up on top of the rafters, should have this one in the bag. Techno is able to elude capture, but not for long. And so now it is just 9-10. Vitality claps down upon it. A very stripped back round from the Mongols.
They haven't played outside in this game really, so and when they have, it's like Blitz going garage or a main wrap. So
yeah, outside of that like first force fight round where it was 9 players fighting and dying in the yard, Flames gonna rein them in a little bit over towards ramp, and Apex gets here in good timing. So Vitality are looking for that even split on the half at least. Blitz gets out with a freebie. Zywoo's now taken up this angle and should have had that one dead to rights, but instead it's a dink onto Zywoo, forcing a bit of respect out of him, and that opens up the path down to lower. Now we saw Flames in this exact position get overran by the pistols.
Spinks
awkward timing on a util pull, but Spinks, don't imagine he's that kind of guy. He's just waiting for this first fight. Oh, Blitz! Blinder hit downrange! And that's opened up the B play. Zywoo suddenly getting dinked all those moments ago. Might matter a hell of a lot. He's softened up. He's squishy in this retake. And so Mezzy, pressure's going to be on him as Zywoo roots into the ramp side. Always made for Mezzy. They're holding for this swing out of Zywoo, and they've seen him at ramp. They now know where both players are. Senzu
don't do it.
Waiting, and he'll go swinging into ZywOo's orb. Just Merriman left, and Senzu finds them both. A great round from Blitz and Senzu. Let's see if they can find themselves another pistol here. They run towards the yard. They go toe-to-toe with Blitz, and they come out on top. Even a tag on a 9-10. Senzu's looking to try and pincer this player outside, but ZywOo's floating around here to keep an eye on it.
Give it up. Don't need this. They're fighting it together, though. Feeling like body shots will do it, but 9-10's rotated out. That is desperate for Senzu. Trying to play off his teammates, but Mazzino is going to have to save the day. Doesn't know a player's cross. ZywOo can play late. Vitality can group back up, get that bomb ready. ZywOo
he's seen the
right
head.
there for the taking. Mazzino won't stop as he drops the best, and now 2-on-2, they're in upper.
Techno hides in the heart of fast vent drop, but this has at least been spotted by Mazzino. Techno, what does he want to do? He's just pushed into the lobby, so he might have to ramp rotate as well, and that's going to slow down this retake a lot for the Mongols.
No kit either. Smoke forces them out of one side. Apex is committing to this fight, and he does not have the gun for the job. And we know Mongols love to push the smoke. Techno does exactly that. Spinks taps back with one. Just needs to buy time. That bomb is in his favor. Back of the site, and Spinks has gotten back off to safety. Can play with the doors, can play with the hearts and the minds of Mongols. Techno knows there's no way he can win this round, surely. Tries to force a fight. Spinks goes out into the top, but that bomb has already ticked enough. Spinks has won it to the clock. Nice shots for the Mongols, but it matters not.
Yeah, the moment you see Spinks set up over towards the double doors, you have a very safe pair of hands in the power position.
The Mongols are in a retake with no kit, with no use.
Starting a spot from heaven, getting a bit of a funny feeling about the yard.
Ooh.
Gonna see them crossing, and that's the bomb as well. They can look to react to this. Blitz is picked up as he tries to jiggle from main. The rotates are going to arrive down at lower. It's the scout in an awkward spot, 9-10. This is not a position where he should find success on the scout.
Body shots don't count.
Zinho moves in to try and lend a helping hand. Awkward timing on the util pull, but it is recovered. 9-10 scout in hot water here.
They're upper as well. Oh, both sides at the same time. Easily done. 9-10, or Techno rather, with a whiff spray puts Vitality in the most pivotal point in the map, converting one of their pistols, path to go back to secret, for example. Regardless, gun round out. Vitality warming back in. 9-10 catches Apex off of a run boost.
Classic. I'm starting to feel kind of bad for Apex in this one. They run boost him, and the Orb's holding for exactly that play. Still a 4-on-4 given as a kill found in responses from Spinks. Timing on the walk here for ZywOo, right as Mazzino peels back.
So heard him leave, but it's all an A hit anyway, and Flames redemption as he finds a double on the entry. Yeah.
That's a crazy double out of Flames. I didn't realize he got both of them in that swift motion. Nice to see he's recovered, and Apex, that hype is back from the pistol round of this game.
Waiting for the garage wrap. He doesn't look like he wants to fight deep. So these smokes will make it clear where Vitality are going. It's on the fly smokes down secret. 9-10. Let's see how he plays these protocols. Pick and an escape, perhaps. Meanwhile, ZywOo boosted, dies. And it doesn't look like they're going down secret anyway.
Yeah, this round's been very awkward from the get-go for Vitality. It's going to be surprising if they can recover it, and a lot of it's going to come down to this fight between Apex and Blitz. Apex actually supported from Flames, and that gives a route up into the heavens. This one is going to be within the margins. It's going to be down to the wire gameplay out of Vitality if they want to win it. But right now they're making a case for it. They've got to get past Senzu, the man who started this round with all the damage through the doors, will be the one to close it on Vitality. And so finally the streak is broken from the Mongols. He wants to fight them early, but doesn't like he's going to get given these fights anytime soon. Instead, it's out in the yard where the bulk of the action's going down. Blitz challenging from inside of Credit, but his credits run out. Mezzi, quick work made of that rotate out of Mazzino as well, and so man advantage now sides with Vitality.
Yeah, I love the call for Apex. Just reset lobby, they cash their checks and they go back.
Senzu, you had great success in the doors last time. He's got to do it again.
So scared of this.
He makes it into the vent. Dodges Apex, and now he's floating. Now he's waiting. 9-10's moving in on the AWP. Gonna try and take even more out of this, but greed gets the better of them. Not even a lot of info off of that death either. It's not like you saw everyone back in the lobby. Techno, his best bet might be to try and fly out through the heavens on this MP9. Does deal with Apex, remolly in the vents. So right now, Techno is locked in a 1v2.
Can he find the other player? Oh, Apex going for the vent check. Techno, bomb in his sights.
This
Flames
is
gets
Flames'
out.
chance for redemption, man. He's had some letdowns over here in the clutches on the top site, but it's just Senzu left to beat. And so Flames could have his redemption arc right now. And T-Vitality up for the win, dodging that O2 fall down. Flames with the spam has whittled Senzu down, but not out of the round as Senzu goes pressuring and pushes him in. The ones left to try and resist this execute. Molly comes in, that's going to nullify the top of Heart, and they're ready to spill on through on the back of it, full blind. Now it is Senzu or nothing, and Senzu holds on! Senzu! He's delivered a chance to the Mongols, and now it's up to Techno to finish what he started. Rotate in through the heavens. Apex and Mezzi. Mezzi's been caught here before. They're both paranoid about this swing. Techno is still fighting them. Tap on the bomb, he goes back out for more, and they catch him peeking. Great awareness there from Vitality. They recognize that he's hungry for those fights. But you can end this one happy and content knowing that you at least recovered and that you didn't crumble under that pressure. And that's exactly what Vitality want. There's not a world where the reigning major champs were expecting to come in and go 0-2 down, and it's looking like that's not a world we'll live in. Spinks opens again. He's been instrumental back in the lobby.
And Flames follows up when there are more players alive. He has not had a problem.
910's really struggled on this AWP in the second half, been trying to get involved more and more, but so often just shut down with nothing. They knew he was on top of the main rather. And so with that shot sailing past, they know where the AWP is now. Vitality might just look to pick up the pace and move in towards this A site.
Get ahead of that AWP, you know exactly where it is.
The Mongols dedicating a lot of resources to clearing out the yard.
Might work out. We've got two players fighting for it. Nice peek for Apex, covers his teammate. 910 could be anywhere now, but he hasn't moved a muscle. It's Techno back at the bomb site against the world, against all of Vitality.
Yeah, got to be one hell of a heroic final stand for Techno. Oh, and it is! 3 kills come through! The Butcher! But he runs out in the open, gives that one over for free, and Apex is there to put a stop to it. Vitality will stick the landing on their recovery. They don't go 0-2 down, and they deal that hand to Mongols instead.